Good morning, everyone. My name is Bashir, and today we are doing debate here on an incredible topic that is self studies better or coachings are better. I really believe that coachings are much better than self study. Why? Because there are some reasons behind it, and I will prove it with the help of my first point, which is in the regard of mistakes. If you take class in coaching, so there is a teacher. Anywhere, if you make any mistake, tiny mistake, silly mistake, he will tell you on the spot. He will not tell you like after class I will tell you your mistake. No, on the spot he will tell you. What happens in self study, that student is doing self study. I'm not saying that self study is bad, but self study is not totally beneficial for us, because while doing self study sometime you made mistake, and the student he believed that I'm doing self study, so definitely I'm doing right thing. While doing practice, while doing the practice of English or any subject, you are doing practice by speaking like sentences. You will not get to know that where I am making mistakes, but in coaching there will be a teacher who will tell your mistakes. I believe because of this thing I believe that coachings are better.
Okay, so Assalamu alaikum to everyone. I am Fabiha, and today we all have gathered here to do debate on a very incredible, amazing, and controversial topic, which is about coaching versus self-study. Which one is better? Well, I personally believe that self-study is far better than the coaching. So first of all, I would like to mention here distraction. Now in the coaching, what happens when we come in the coaching? If you have any query and by mistake you ask to your friend that can you tell me about this, so what will happen? It will become a talk of the town. Like you are not asking something, you are talking. Like this, students waste their time. That's not good. But in the self study, you will sit alonely you will do study, and that's very good. Because when you will sit alonely, you will not have there will not be anyone who will focus on you. Just you have to focus on yourself, and you will pay attention on your study. That's good. As my opponent is saying that we can't find a mistake in the self study, so brother, it's not like that. If you are doing self study and you are doing mistakes and you are thinking in your heart that I think I do mistake in this, so can't you correct it by yourself? Brother, you can correct it if you have notebook, so you can correct it by this. It's not like that.
I don't agree with her, because she mentioned that you if you will ask any question to your friends, so in that condition it will become the talk of the town. Is it?
Yes, it is like
Sister,
that.
listen. First, suppose there is no class, there is no teacher in class. In that condition, you can ask to that student who is very talented, like who is the monitor of the class. In that condition, I believe that first you must wait for teacher. If teacher comes, so in that condition you can ask to your teacher easily. Simple.
Listen, you are talking about monitor. So do
Yes.
you know the condition of monitor nowadays? What is happening in the school? They give permission to any student. You can bunk the school. Even they don't focus in the class. What is happening there? Just they focus on yourself, and everyone focus on themselves. Not more than no, not more than like this.
Sister, what is the relation between coaching and the bunking school?
Yeah, you are saying that
You
monitor
tell
will
that.
focus on you.
No,
So no
sister, it's
monitor
not
will not
like that.
focus on you,
You are
brother.
talking about government school. It happens only in government school, not private schools. And listen, coachings are better. In the coachings, you will get more education, and you will have to pay just less money per subject, 200 or less than that.
Okay, in the coaching we can
Yes.
learn, we can get more education. In the self study, can't we get? Can't you get online
But
classes?
sister,
Listen,
tell me,
listen.
suppose you
Let
are
me
doing
speak.
now let me complete. You are doing self study, and you have made a mistake. Who will tell you that you have made mistake here? Who will tell you?
Didn't I tell you that if you are doing mistake in your heart, you are thinking that I am doing mistake now. So can't you correct it by yourself?
Sister,
Don't you
I
have
will
right
get to know,
register?
but in that condition, we will confuse that where I am making
Brother,
mistake.
it doesn't
What will
happen.
the
You are
right answer?
confusing or